The Parliamentary Presidential Affairs Committee have appreciated the efforts taken by the Poverty Alleviation Department of the State House to develop parish wealth creation models around the country. The committee that is chaired by Colonel Fred Mwesige was on a fact-finding mission of the activities carried out by the Poverty Alleviation Department of the State House in the already established model parishes in some of the districts in western Uganda. The model parish concept was evolved by His Excellency Joan Kakwenzire Cd4, President of Uganda, to demonstrate that systematic high construction of objectives and training in model parishes that can be used to tackle hunger and poverty and speed up rural transformation. President Museveni identifies some of the poor localities while on tour of his poverty alleviation campaigns around the country, where he picks on the parish that is lagging behind in the area in terms of development. The conducted tour was led by Ms. Joan Kakwenzire, Senior Presidential Advisor on Rural Development, especially on hunger and poverty, and Ms. Mary Babiha, Presidential Assistant Poverty Alleviation Department of the State House, who took them to model parishes in Bwera Model Village, Kamwenge District, Rwentondo Model Village, Rukungiri District, and Kinoni Model Village in Ntungamo District. Ms. Joan Kakwenzire talks about the committee's visit in the area.
I'm taking the Parliamentary Committee on Presidential Affairs around the presidential model villages in southwestern Uganda. We are on that exercise of fact-finding where the presidential support communities go.
Colonel Fred Mwesige, Chairman, Presidential Affairs Committee, also MP Nyabushozi constituency, appreciated the innovation by His Excellency Yoweri Museveni of transforming the rural poor, which should be spread all over the country.
Extremely impressed with what we have seen in Rukungiri. The model farmers that we have visited, you saw that they started from small, but now they are continuing to grow, and they have a vision where they know where they are heading to. Some have mixed enterprises. They have cows, they have goats, they have matoke, they have coffee, and they have got even businesses in town. So you can see that the mix, enterprise mix is very good. And what has impressed me further is that they have hope. They have a vision where they're heading to.
Model farmers are the key partners in the model village transformation process, and their farms are used as training centers for best practices and the information dissemination. Honorable Abdu Katuntu, MP Bugwere County, at the invitation of President Museveni, also visited some of these model villages where he was overwhelmed by the President's vision to have every homestead in Uganda to avoid hunger and poverty, and at the same time earn adequate incomes to cover their needs and also be able to save.
They must come here and see reality. You know, sometimes we as leaders at the top, we are distanced from them. When you tell them it is possible, they just say, look at this rich man. But if they see themselves what is happening to people who don't have big land holdings, small land holdings, you don't need big capital to put up the infrastructure needed to make money, real good money. You know, you could even earn an average of 1 million shillings a month. It is possible without investing much, except changing attitudes.
James Magambo, UBC News.